Hey guys, let's start over. I'm currently at Walmart. Long story. I'll tell you the story really quickly because I think it's ridiculous, even though I already told it to the people who were just on the live chat. So I went to Walmart and I had to go through the cigarette line, just to be quite honest with you. And there was a little 80-year-old couple in front of me using coupons, literally 80-year-old couple. And we literally had to wait on a CSM for 24 minutes. I looked at my phone, it was 24 minutes. I live 2 miles from here. Could have went through the line and been home. I initially come here to cash a check, but I couldn't even get my check cashed because I had to go live. And so here we are, and I have no money. Thank goodness for Walmart gift cards, or I don't know what I would do. So anyway, are we buffering still? So we had to leave and come back because it was buffering, and now everybody left. Sad. Everybody probably didn't get the notification. The video was only a minute long. You guys left, and now my watch time is going to be awful, and YouTube's going to put me in timeout. Stay on the video, you guys, so YouTube doesn't put me in timeout, please, for at least 5 minutes. Oh my God. All right, let me show you what I got, just because. So the first thing, the reason I'm standing outside the car is because my seats are wet. I left my window down, it was pouring the rain. So the first thing is, that I want to tell you is we don't often get $1 off coupons for Pepsi and Mountain Dew. Usually these are $1 off 2, and this is $1 off 1. I got as many as I could without taking them all. I am very confident about taking peelies, especially if it's on a product that I know I'm going to use. We buy a lot of Mountain Dew and Pepsi in my house, and the reason I'm okay with this is because, first of all, it's technically not stealing because these aren't technically worth anything, and secondly, I'm actually going to use them. But anyway, they don't expire until December 31st. So if you guys drink Pepsi and Mountain Dew and you see these, you should grab them, especially if you have a Kroger, because a lot of the times, every few months actually, we get Pepsi and Mountain Dew 12 packs on a sale at Kroger, $4.99 each when you buy 2. Well, if you had these, you could get 2 for like $8, which is phenomenal. 2 24 packs, that is. And then also at Kroger, I found a bunch of these, which is another really good coupon. You guys should get these if you see them. And then I also got some IBOTTA items I'll share with you really quickly. Not a ton of stuff, just a few items. By the way, if you guys have questions in the chat, it is very helpful if you put a few question marks before your question, because otherwise I don't see your question. Hold on, let me get my purse and stuff in the car really quickly so it's not in the buggy, because I forget to put it in the buggy. I'm so tired this evening. Why are you so tired, girl? I had to talk myself into going out. Like, I'm such a homebody. It's really hard for me to leave the house, and I had to really talk myself into leaving the house because I was having a hard time. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't like to leave the house, so that makes it really difficult to coupon. I know some of you are the same as me and you have anxiety and problems. Okay, my purse is in the car. So, if your store sells the 15-ounce, I can't believe it's not butter with coconut, it's got like coconut oil in it, there's a really good rebate deal on it. We have a 75-cent rebate on Saving Star, and then if you get the coconut oil kind, I think it's a $1.25 rebate. This kind is just a 75-cent rebate on IBOTTA. Or wait, it's 75 cents on Saving Star and 50 cents on IBOTTA, I think. These are priced at $2.54. So it made this like about $1.24. Aw, thank you so much, Nicholas. You're very nice. So it made these about $1.24. Now, for me, that's a lot. And I have a lot of butter from when we got that deal, and it was like 7 cents. In fact, I'm having problems right now because I can't buy anything frozen because I have all that chicken and butter and stuff in my freezer. I really need a deep freezer. But I'm going on a diet soon. So I thought we would try this. And when I say we, I mean me. It's only got 35 calories in it, so blah, 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 blah. This is officially, oh shit, I'm gonna have to get in the car. My phone's gonna go dead. This is officially my last jar of Nutella, I swear. And then I got 5 boxes of these. Now, for some reason, some of you guys are getting the Skinner noodles on IBOTTA, and mine are, is this pronounced cremette? Cremette? I don't know how you pronounce this, but these, if somebody could tell me, that'd be great. These are $1.14, and I think the Skinner is the same. You'll just have to check your IBOTTA account and see which rebate you have. See if you have this rebate or the Skinner rebate. It seems to vary by user. I don't know if it has to do with something with your location. I think so, but I can't prove that. I only seen 2 IBOTTA accounts. Both were in my area and both had this rebate. Now, if you have the Skinner, I hear that there is a printable coupon or a coupon for it, and it's a money maker. I can't print coupons at the moment, but anyway, $1.14. The rebate on IBOTTA is a limit of 5, so you can buy up to 5 of these. You could get 1 if you wanted. You could get 2. You could get 3. You could get 4, 5, and whatever. Has to be on the same receipt. So you would pay out of pocket $1.14 per box and then get back $1 for each box. And again, it's a limit of 5, so it makes the final cost for these just 14 cents. Now, oh, by the way, you guys know I have 2 IBOTTA accounts, or I don't, I use a friend's. And I already did this deal twice, I think, once. So I got 5 boxes already. But I did check the expiration date, and they don't expire until January 18th, 2021. So a couple of years. Surely within, what is that, 3 years, we'll eat 15 boxes of pasta within 3 years, maybe, potentially. People are staring at me. Oh no. I did also get a 24 pack of Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew and Pepsi 24 packs are $6.98. They all had $1 off Peely coupon on them. Sorry, that truck is really loud. I'm in West Virginia. We're a bunch of rednecks here. The Pepsi and Mountain Dew 24 packs are $6.98. They all had $1 off Peely coupons on them, so I got 5 extra Peely coupons and then 1 on the box that I purchased, so it made it $5.98. But the Dollar General ad has cheaper Pepsi 24 packs, and so if you do Walmart Savings Catcher, and you definitely should be, then it will price match the price of Dollar General. If you have a Dollar General in your area. Actually, I don't know if it matters if you have one in your area. And if it doesn't pick up on the price, you can just email Walmart through the Savings Catcher, the Walmart app, and they will give you the difference, which is only going to be 50 cents, but it's kind of like I paid $5.50 for the 20 4-pack of Pepsi Mountain Dew. Would have been a much better deal if I would have just took my $1 Peely coupons and went to Dollar General and used the 2 off 10 and got 2. That would have been a much better deal, but I was trying not to go to Dollar General. And then the last thing I got, because I didn't get much, what ended up happening is my brother was in Walmart and his wife and their kids, and I was shopping and I had to go live, and so I talked to them too long because I like to talk a lot, and so does my brother's girlfriend, so it ended up kind of being a mess. Sorry guys. But I was going to get some more stuff. There are some other deals. I didn't use any coupons today, but I got, the last item that I got was the Talento. Is that how you say it? What's it called? Oh, here it is. It's gonna thaw out because I was in the line so long. This stuff, this is $3.98. There is, I believe, a $1.50 or $1.25 IBOTTA rebate, and then there's also a rebate on Checkout 51 and Saving Star. I already redeemed my rebate on Saving Star, but it still makes this, after both rebates on IBOTTA and Checkout 51, a little over $1. And this stuff is really good. I don't know if you guys are into coffee. You know that I am, because I'm always drinking some kind of coffee drink, and it's really good. I want to try to make it like a milkshake with it. I was reading the ingredients though, and it says egg yolk and whole eggs, coconut oil, almonds, dextrose, whatever the hell that is, coffee, carbon gum, and vanilla extract. I don't know how you say that, but whatever. You get my drift. So I'm gonna put all this stuff in the car and put my buggy up with you guys, because my phone's gonna go dead if I don't get it on charge. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit in the wet seat. Did you guys, I got a question about the Dollar General Suave deal. Okay, what's your question? I'll try to help. I'll be honest with you guys. I've been kind of ignoring Dollar General unless I see something good. Usually I write my own deals and all of that every week. You guys know, and I try to do like the best deals this week and stuff, but Dollar General's got me all kinds of frustrated. So I had to take a break over the weekend, and if I try to get caught back up on the deals now, I'm just gonna be really behind. Did I get my charger? My thing? So I guess what I'm gonna do is just, oh, it's not that wet. It's not that wet. I thought it was really wet. I was scared. I guess what I'm gonna do is just give us a gain breakdown for this week, and next week we'll be back to regular. I think I said that the other day and I lied, and I'm sorry. Honestly, I've been just thinking about doing different kinds of videos. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so indecisive. I say this like every 2 weeks to you guys. I'm like, I think I'm gonna make different kinds of videos. What do you guys think? And then I never do. But I think I'm just shit. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, stay on the line. Okay. Did you find any good stuff? Not really, just the regular old deals that we've been doing, really. I ran into my brother was here, and it was a big mess. I need to get my window rolled down, though. I cannot believe I couldn't cash that check. I'm gonna friggin' run out of gas. I guess I have to wait here now and cash the check. By the way, the 4 off 2 for the Garnier Fruit Teas, somebody was asking me that question about Suave. So just put question marks in front of your question and ask me again so I'll see it, please. So I don't want to leave you hanging and not answer your question. The 4 off 2 Garnier coupon did come in the 8.5 inserts. A lot of people did comment on the video, and I wish I would have addressed this in the video. I cannot believe that I forgot to mention the coupon does say a limit of 1, which is obviously a problem. It come in our 8.5 inserts. There is, however, a printable coupon available for Garnier Fruit Teas on redplum.com. I think it was who brought that to my attention. And secondly, there is a Saving Star rebate for $4 off 2 Garnier Fruit Tea shampoo and conditioner. So, first of all, if your store will only allow you to use 1 coupon, you could just use the coupon, pay $4 out of pocket, and then redeem the Saving Star rebate. Or you could print a coupon from redplum.com and then also use that newspaper coupon. And technically those aren't identical coupons. So you would have 1 printed coupon and 1 newspaper coupon. And you could just get 4 and doing it in transaction that way. But we will try to do something with that in our breakdown for Saturday with just the 1 coupon. Yeah, we might go in and cash it in a minute. Actually, I think that's what I thought too. I thought we maybe just talk a minute and I'll go cash it. But somebody asks, can you use the 5 off 20 gain and the 5 off 25 together? Okay, so this is a new month. And this 5 off 20 gain coupon, we haven't had yet with a 5 off 25. Okay, so that's always iffy because sometimes they do code it. Like last weekend, the gain breakdown that I did last, the 5 off 30 gain coupon did not work. And it was actually either because maybe it just didn't work, or maybe they coded it to where it wouldn't work with the 5 off 25. But generally speaking, what you can do is you get a paper 5 off 25. You get those from the bottom of your Dollar General receipt. I don't want to tell you to go to Dollar General and spend $5 out of pocket just so you get a 5 off 25 on the bottom of your receipt. But that's how you get them. When you spend over $5 subtotal, there's one on the bottom of your receipt. And what I do, though, honestly, is just usually when I go to Dollar General, I just look to see if anybody left their receipts in the buggies outside. And almost always I find a 5 off 25 outside. So if you live near Dollar General, you might just want to look in the buggies or in the trash. And I'm not telling you to dig through the trash, but if you look in the top and there's one in there, I mean, you could just get it out. People are fucking staring at me like crazy. This dude was like standing at my car smiling at me. Hey.
I know what it was.
Which inserts did you get the shampoo coupons in? I didn't get any in the Charleston papers that I bought. Oh, I think you live near me, and that's why you're asking that, right? I got my coupons from bqsavings.com. B like bitch, Q as in queen, savings.com. Sorry, I'm in a cussy mood today. B as in bitch. Don't tell Kelly I said that. I don't mean she's a bitch. I meant, you know what I meant. Take foot out of mouth now, Krista. I did not mean she's a bitch. She's not. She's nice, but it might sound like I said that. But I didn't mean that. Like it sounded. B as in biatch. Did you guys get the extra accounts? The extra Dollar General accounts? We tried the Talente and it's yummy. Yes. Is the gain not 5 off 30? Nope, my friend. It is 5 off 20. The 2 off 10. Oh, okay. Also, the gain is not working unless you get original scented products. Seems to not be working like with the Moonlight Breeze and stuff like that. I didn't want to say that out loud because the other YouTubers, what they do is watch my videos and then they, just last week I said, and I bet a lot of you guys were in this live stream. I don't mean to complain about this, but I'm going to do it. Last weekend, I wasn't going to Dollar General because nothing was working. And I did a live stream and I said, if I was going to go to Dollar General, I would do a breakdown on this, and this. 2 hours later, what a fucking coincidence. 2 hours later, somebody uploaded a video with my exact breakdown that I said in my video. Two hours later. You tell me that person was in the live stream too. I mean, come the fuck on. Like, so do I really got to watch everything I say instead of just telling you guys something simple? I just, dude, staring at me again. What the fuck? I just hate to complain about stuff like that to you guys, but it's just true. And I think it's awesome. I mean, I don't think it's awesome. I think it's better to be honest about it when stuff like that's frustrating me. And I think that's why I'm a little frustrated with Dollar General altogether. Like the one girl who was doing my breakdowns and just doing the same exact breakdowns in the same order even that I was doing mine in store, like whatever I did. And it is frustrating for me because at the same time, I want everybody to get the deal and fun, whatever. But I guess maybe it's just something as I grow, I'm just going to have to suck it up, buttercup, and not complain about it. I don't know. But it really annoys me. It just really annoys me because I would love to call them out by name. And I so would. I so would. And you want to know something else while we're talking about it? I'm in a cussy mood today. I hope y'all don't have your kids around. Right. And it was just messed up because, if that were me and I had planned on doing the same breakdown, let's say we're at the same store, we're doing the same deals, right? If this person had planned on doing that same breakdown that I said in my live stream, then why didn't they just comment, oh, that's the same breakdown I was going to do, instead of just clearly that wasn't the same breakdown that they were going to do. They just heard what I said. And so now I'm afraid to say anything. And it just makes it worse for you guys. But what I was going to say is the queen of the fucking Mean Girls Club on YouTube, the couponer YouTuber that's queen of the Mean Girls Club, blocked me on Instagram apparently within the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, which I think is hilarious because I don't even talk to her. I just talk and see how fast everybody is growing. I totally do on YouTube and Instagram. I can tell you how many subscribers any coupon YouTuber has gotten this month, how many views, because I pay attention to that. And then that's what's helped me grow because I see what people are doing wrong. I try to figure out what people are doing right. So anyway, on Instagram and YouTube, and they blocked me, which she's such a bitch. And I would love to just call her out by name, honestly. And maybe one day. Anyway, let's move on because I need to shut up about this and I can go on forever about it. So let's just move on. Thanks for suggesting BQ for coupons. It was smooth and fast process. I ordered from another source and it was an epic fail. They took forever to get me and gave me attitude and about it when I emailed them. Yeah, it's hard to find a good place to buy coupons. And you know, ideally we would want to get them fast and early and all of that. You guys know. I will tell you, Susan. We want to get them early and all of that stuff, but it's just not always possible. It's really hard to find somebody like that. But so if you can just find somebody who will, you know, send you your inserts in a timely manner and not charge you an arm and a leg. What really annoys me is when the P&G inserts come out, and if they can get tied, they charge you triple. And so I checked and made sure that BQ Savings wasn't going to do that, and use their service a little bit before, of course, I recommended them to you. They are not paying me or anything like that. I mean, they can if they want, but they're not. So, you know. Bye, Tandy. They are expensive. Yeah, the shipping is what makes inserts so expensive. It's the shipping, right? Oh no. Yeah, anytime I go live twice in the same day, for some reason YouTube doesn't promote it as much. And where the live stream messed up and you guys were only on the video for a minute or two, it signaled to YouTube that you guys didn't like something about my video, and so you probably won't get notifications for a little bit. So you might want to stay on this video for a little bit if you want to get notifications and to help me out. Give the video a thumbs up, by the way. Yo, some guy was creepily staring at me. I think his car's still there. He's not left yet. I'm really paranoid since that incident I had a couple of weeks ago, you guys. I really am. That was so crazy. There was an issue because of the something with the regions. It depended on what region you ordered. The popular region was on time, but there was a coupon that wasn't in the inserts that she thought was going to be, so it is going to be a few days late. But, and I was one of those people who got some from one region and some from another, so I'm waiting with you. But she could have just sent us the shitty inserts and called it a day, you know? Lock your doors. Well, I don't have air conditioner, so I gotta have my window down or I'm gonna melt. I didn't see Rose's question. Y'all just tell me if somebody's fucking standing behind me or something. Girl, your ice cream's melting. It'll be okay. My phone, darn. Can I use the same receipt for all 3 of the rebates? What rebates? I need more information. Can I use the same receipt for all 3 rebates? Like, you have 3 different IBOTTA rebates on one receipt? I'm confused. If you have an IBOTTA account, a Checkout 51 account, and a Savings Star account, can you use your same receipt for all 3, like for the ice cream? If that's what you're asking me, then yes, you can use the same receipt and get the rebate back. Well, a lot of people can only be here at 8, so we'll just do it now, and it's okay. It'll be okay. I've made sure that I do have protection. It does freak me out. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys publicly what happened. The reason I'm afraid to tell you is because I'm afraid one day I said something and someone found me that lived local to me because of what I said, and they found out who I was and messaged me within 10 minutes, literally. And so that's why I'm afraid to say what happened, because I don't know if this person knows who I am or if it was just not that I'm anybody important, you know what I mean? But I don't know if it was just a random crazy thing or what. Like, I don't know. So I'm just afraid to, you know. So not enough money today to use my 2 off 10 accounts. Walmart has surveillance, so it should be okay. Yeah, I'm up in the front of the parking lot too. I don't know if you can tell. That always makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I'll be okay. You guys are sweet though. I appreciate that you care about me. I was actually trying to hold the phone over this way so I could make sure nobody was over there. So, you know, whatever. Okay, good, Rosa. Yes. So when you create your Checkout 51 account and your Saving Star account, you need to make sure that you used a different email for each account. Otherwise, when you redeem your rebate on Checkout 51, it's going to disappear on Saving Star. So just make sure that when you sign up for Checkout 51, you use a different email than when you... Oh, I hit the power button on my phone. Make sure when you sign up for Saving Star, you use a different email when you sign up for Checkout 51. IBOTTA doesn't matter, but somehow those are the only two that are somehow connected, Checkout 51 and Saving Star. Some way in the world, those two are connected. Cash me outside. What do you do when your digital coupons don't come off? Okay. I did an in-store video once, and I went through the checkout, and my digital coupons didn't come off. And I put my digital coupons in a second time, and they come off. And it's in a video. I should have wrote down what video it was in and used that as a lesson for that, but I didn't. Sometimes what happens is the digital coupons are internet coupons, basically. And so they're ran by coupons.com. So when you go purchase something at Dollar General and you put your phone number in, it has to connect with the coupons.com server and make sure that you actually have coupons for that item. And sometimes some of the stores have internet issues. And so sometimes it just might be an internet issue at the store. Now, it's not going to happen a ton of times, right? But occasionally, one of my stores has really bad internet connection. And it's about a 50-50 chance when I go to that store if my coupons are going to work or not. And so I just I've paid attention. Then finally I just asked them, do you guys have internet trouble here? And she was like, all the time, every day. And so that's what it is. So a lot of the times you just need to try again, keep trying to put your digital couponing phone number in. And if that doesn't work, you can either A, ask them to void your transaction, B, manually take the coupons off, or C, call the corporate office, go ahead and purchase, and then call the corporate office. I definitely recommend that you just ask them to void it. The problem with that is, we do know for a fact that Dollar General employees get in trouble for voids. So you can't, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's right to ask them to void it 20 times. And if I need to void something, sometimes I will just ask them. I'll be like, can you void it? If you're going to get in trouble, I'll just go ahead and pay for it. But if I'd rather not pay for it, because once you pay, you lose your digital coupons. And that's why I say just void it, right? If you don't care about losing your digital coupons, then go ahead and purchase it and just return it, because they don't get in trouble for that, but they do get in trouble if they have a lot of voids. So first, definitely keep trying to put your phone number in, because most of the time, if that happens and no digital coupons come off whatsoever, it's an internet issue, or you're not using the coupon like you should be, and it's just not for the right product, you know? Somebody said you are important. I don't mean that I'm not important, but sometimes I feel like sometimes when I watch my videos back, it sounds like I feel like I am important, like I'm somebody special, and I'm not that kind of person. So, you know, I certainly don't think I'm above anybody else in the world. That's what I meant. Yeah, Connie, we had to end the first live stream and start another one because it was buffering really bad, and so it messed up the notifications. I thought there would be a lot of, oh, apparently they just sent out more notifications because there's more of you that just entered the stream. Can I combine Dollar General digital coupons for the Gain 5 off 20 with a Gain 5 off 3 Gain detergent and a 1 off 2? Okay. Let me get a drink for this one because that's a doozy. So, the best way to explain this, I think, is... Let me see if I can set my phone down because I feel like that'll be helpful. You can use... I better turn my car on so my battery don't run dead. Was any of y'all on that live stream that... My car's dirty. Let's say this is Gain, okay? You have 3 bottles of Gain. Actually, let's do 5. You have 5 bottles of Gain. You have 5 bottles of Gain. You said you have $1 off 2, or did you mean a 2 off 1? I don't know. It doesn't matter. And then you have a 5 off 3. It's 1 manufacturer coupon per item. So your 5 off 3 works for these 3 boxes, and you cannot use any more manufacturer coupons on these 3 boxes. So you would not be able to use a 2 off 1 or anything like that. You can't use the 5 off 3 and then paper coupons on these. Since your 5 off 3 is for 3 items, these 3 items, technically, you're using manufacturer coupons for. Now, if you're getting 5 Gain products, you can use manufacturer coupons for these other 2. You could use 2 off 1 digital on the fireworks, and then a 2 off 1 digital on the, I don't know, Gain liquid. But the 5 off 3 counts for all 3 products, so you cannot use any more manufacturer coupons on those. Now, the 5 off 20 Gain scented item digital coupon is a store coupon, and that's why we can use the store coupon with the manufacturer coupons. I don't know if you needed me to show you with the boxes, but I know from the questions that I'm getting asked on my videos, there are a lot of people on my channel here watching that are very brand spanking new to couponing at Dollar General. Sorry, the redneck guy's pulling out. How long have you been sitting in Walmart parking lot? We go live at 8, so we've been here for 51 minutes ish. We always say live an hour. Anyway, there are a lot of you who are new to couponing at Dollar General, which is why I felt the need to explain it with the boxes of noodles, because I know when I was new, for some reason, it was really hard for me to grasp if you had a 5 off 3, why you couldn't use more coupons on one of those 3 items. And I see that a lot of other people really get confused with that too. So I hope that was helpful. I don't know if it was or not. I think I might actually just do another series of like couponing for beginners, like start to finish, because there's an overwhelmingly amount of you who are brand new to couponing. If you guys are new to couponing, you should let me know, because I need to know how many of you are like brand spanking new, because sometimes it's hard to figure out. You know, usually when I do beginner breakdowns, those types of videos do the best. So it leads me to believe that most of you guys have no idea what you're doing. And then there's a few of you who have been here for a while and do know what you're doing as far as couponing. But a lot of the times I think that I'm a little unsure if you're completely new or kind of new or, you know, experienced. So brand new. I'm new. Yes, a big thank you, Krista. Oh, you'd bring me some money. Thank you. Redneck pulling out. We're in West Virginia. I mean, it's actually not that hot in here right now. Earlier I was a little roasted, but it's not that hot now. Thank you. I just gotta make sure I don't. It just screwed me over, man. Tomorrow's payday, so I'll be fine. Don't worry about my money situation. I just Enterprise effed me over. $201. Oh shit, somebody's in trouble. She was bitching. Did y'all hear? And then I have some money from IBOTTA, but it's just, it wouldn't have transferred in time, so. LOL, I'm young at heart. Me too, girl. 2 off 10 not coming off in Michigan. Should I call them and let them know? Yes. Even though the 2 off 10 is over, anytime something like that happens, to you, you should call them for sure. Because usually they'll give you like a gift card or something like that. You know, I gotta stop reading. People will message me while I'm live and I read their messages and it messes me up. I need to just focus, Krista, focus. What's happening? I'm nosy. I think April's behind in our chat. I think April often gets, no, it's not April who often gets behind. Like if you pause the video and it's live, then everybody's ahead in the conversation than you. I do that sometimes when I'm watching live videos and I'm like, why aren't they answering my questions? And then I forget that I paused the video for 30 minutes. I follow your instructions. The 2 off 10 is over. Well, tonight, we have tonight and then it ends. It's just expires today, right? Does it not? Am I wrong? I might be. I've been ignoring Dollar General. I'm doing really bad at my job, you guys. I mean, I don't know necessarily that I would say I'm doing bad at my job, but I just had to take a step back. And the deals next week are really bad too. So, I don't know. I've just seen, binge watch those videos, girl. Oh, okay, they close at 11 here. Oh, really? Dang, some of my stores close at 9, so. I've learned a lot in 2 days. Got the Walgreens still. Thank you. Yay. I can't imagine. I think coming in on a live stream of one of my videos and you were brand new might be really confusing. I do think so. And the beginner videos that I did, I was very brand new to YouTube and I didn't know how to edit. Like I remember having to make the videos in one take, and if it didn't work out or I accidentally messed up, I had to start all over again, which was really bad. So I might do those series over again and like put them in a playlist so you guys can go through and watch them if you are a beginner. I think that would be a good idea. And usually those videos are pretty easy to make because I already know all the information off the top of my head, so I can just sit down and talk to the camera. But I think that's what we might do. Yes, only gain scented original gain scented items only are working. So if you get the Moonlight Breeze with the 5 off 20 gain scented item digital coupon, it's not working now. Generally, that's not the case. Generally, the Dollar General digital coupons, they work on any gain scented item for the gain coupons, but for some reason that coupon's just messed up this month and it's only working on the original scented gain items. And I will do a breakdown for that, and I should have that video up tomorrow. I'm not going to promise you that, but it should be up tomorrow. And I'll make sure to remind everybody that it's only the gain original scented items. I went to your site and watched a tutorial. I think I'm smart, but not coupon smart. Hello, you are. Aw, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I want to build up those videos on my website to where if you guys are new, you can get all the information there. The problem is on my website, I really only have a lot of like penny information. I feel like, and I need to do a little bit more work with the website, but I'm working on that. Can anyone help me? My store told me they won't take internet printables because of too many fakes. How should I handle this? Who told you that? The manager of the store? Is it a Dollar General? Do you live in Oklahoma? Call corporate and tell them why you're at the store. There you go. The only problem is, I feel like especially with Dollar General, you kind of have to pick your battles wisely. Here's the thing. It does kind of depend on how you act in the store, right? If you go in there and you're like, you don't take internet printables, I'm calling the corporate office on you right now, you know? But if you're like, but it says in your policy that you take internet printable coupons, and then they still say, no, we don't. There's too many fakes in the area. Then what you should do, I don't know that I would do it in store. I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't go home. I would make sure you do it during regular business hours and go out to the parking lot and sit in your car and call the corporate office and just say, hey, I'm here right now. I see on your policy online, because their policy is online, that you do take internet printable coupons, but the store that I'm sitting in the parking lot of right now says that you don't. And they you know, usually what they'll do is the corporate office will call the store and say, hey, jackass, take the coupons. And there you have it. Ultimately, it is up to the you know, the store manager. And sometimes if there are like in Oklahoma, we talked about this just the other day, there's just a lot of coupon fraud there. But a lot of the times it's just the managers making up rules because they don't like couponers or whatever. But if you're not using a $5 off Tide coupon, printable coupon, then it should be fine. I would call the corporate office, but in a nice way, because you don't want to start a battle with your Dollar General, because then every time you go there, it's going to be hell for you. I mean, that day, you guys, that I was at the store and I recorded it, you guys that have been watching me for a long time, seen the video where the girl was like, she pretended like she took my coupon off, but I knew that my subtotal wasn't what it was supposed to be. And I was like, you didn't take my coupon off. And she was like, and I started recording, I think at that point. And she was like, the manager told us to watch them. And I was like, but in your coupon policy says that you can get overage, because she didn't want me to get overage. That was her beef, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I called the corporate office and they literally talked to the lady working at Dollar General from my phone. So you can do it in store, but I feel like when you go in store and you're like, I'm calling the corporate office right here and in front of other customers, it does kind of create some tension for you, you know? If you do it from your car in the parking lot, they'll just call the store on their own. But they basically told that lady, like, what the fuck are you doing? Take the coupons, you know? I found 2 small boxes of Blue Star Mega Blocks. They rang up full price, $6, I believe, and the large box for 20 was a penny. Mine is already coupon hater, I swear. I feel like they alert each other when I walk in. Yeah. A happy birthday to Annabelle. Oh, that's awesome, Stacy. I feel like we've not been couponing actually that much here in the last week or two. So we'll be doing some more couponing. I want to do some more Walmart deals, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, guys, do me a favor and give the video a thumbs up. I am going to have to go cash my check. And, you have to ignore the children. They're not in school. Thank you, Kitty. It's funny because when I first moved here, my cashiers were not friendly at all. And we moved here, September makes 3 years. And now that there's basically all new employees at every store almost, they're super nice. Like, I don't have one store other than that lady I blasted on YouTube that I'm like, oh gosh. But even then, even before that incident with her, she was really nice to me. She just was salty about me getting overage. Yes, I did. I didn't get anything from you. Oh, wait, that might not be 100% true. I have some packages to pick up. If it's a package that they wouldn't have put in my box, that I might have something from you. She was on lunch. The post lady. I think it was like 15 till 2. Who goes to lunch at 1:45 in the day? I went to Dollar General and told the cashier that I followed you and she knew you too. Oh, that's so funny. That's funny. Oh, I'm gonna be up all night drinking this energy drink. Oh, it's a big box. Maybe that's what it is then. Yes, I like the Mark 10. I need to find me some refills. I tried to buy some from Kroger, and they said that the guy told me, he was like, did I already tell you guys this? He was like, they might be expired, so double check and make sure that they're not expired when you buy them, but we haven't had any for a while. So I was going to order some online, I guess, because I haven't found them. I've tried Dollar General customer service online, and it took 5 days for them to send me a copy of their policy. Not helpful. Yeah, you can just Google the coupon policy, but it's better if you just call. Or I like to, if I have an issue, either call. I'm really bad at forgetting to call people, so sometimes I'll do it from the Dollar General Facebook page, and they seem to be a little bit more helpful because they want that social media promotion to say, you know, they want the customers to be happy, I guess. So I either just call the corporate office, or if I need to email or want to email instead, I go to Facebook and message there from there. My manager came in and found me in the store, and I was very chatty about pennies, and I just smiled. Yeah, it's such a hard position when you are a penny shopper and you go into the store every week and they know who you are and they know that you penny shop and they try to talk to you about penny items, and then you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then you go up to the register with 50 penny items and they're like, yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about. It's almost, I feel like sometimes as if you're insulting their intelligence if you completely act like an idiot. And I would be lying if I didn't say that I don't talk to some of my Dollar Generals about penny items, because I honestly do. I mean, I just do. So I guess you just, but the reason I always say don't ever talk about penny items is because a lot of the times, especially new people will come and comment on my videos that I went in the Dollar General and they said their store don't sell penny items. Well, of course they told you that, you know, like, so it's easier just to say, don't talk to them about penny items, because, you know, but even if I go to a store I'm not familiar with, I do play dumb. I do. If I know it's not a store, even some of the stores I go to often, I guess, I do still play dumb. My DG is a DG market. I think it makes it worse. Yeah, somebody said my husband gets on Twitter when he has issues with companies or products. They respond quickly that way. Yes, that's true. I wish more of you guys use Twitter. I tried to get, well, that was a long time ago. I didn't have very many subscribers at that point. Maybe we should try again, but I tried to get a bunch of you to go follow me on Twitter, and I think like 5 people followed me. Maybe you guys just don't use Twitter that much. I don't know. I don't really understand it, but I don't really understand Instagram either. But Twitter does seem good for some things. If you're into politics, Twitter's apparently the place to be. What about the Christmas Glad wrap? This one DG employee said to me, this is a penny. Do you want it? It was the Christmas Glad wrap. Do you have a picture of it? What'd you say? Did you say no? Did you say yeah? I feel like you're in such a, like, it's, when that happens, you're like, you know? I feel it that way anyway. My 2 stores were really good about taking penny items off the shelf. Yeah, these stores, when I first moved here, I never could find penny items, but now they're decent. The problem is people in my area watch my YouTube videos and they beat me to the store now. So that's the bad thing about telling people about penny items too.
Last year it rained on Tuesday.
Amanda, I'm not let me clear that too, because I'm not discouraged with couponing, just Dollar General. I'm very much a person who likes change too, so it's really hard for me to only do one store and talk about that store all the time. I get bored, and I would do all the, like, multiple stores or whatever, but for me with kids, sometimes it's just hard for me to commit to, I'll do this store every week and this store every week and this store every week. So I found that it was just easier for me to commit to Dollar General, since I know a lot about Dollar General and I penny shop there and coupon there, and I, you know, and so I just, I want you guys to know that I'm frustrated, because I don't know. I think a lot of couponers do get frustrated, and I think it's a common thing that not only, you know, being frustrated with the deals not working and stuff, but I think we all do kind of get coupon burnout. And I think that that's something that we should talk about. And I also want you guys to know, because I'm just not, I wasn't as excited as I should have been with the 2 off 10 and stuff like that. And so I just want you guys to know what's going on and how I feel about that, and why I'm not giving you as many breakdowns as I normally would, you know? I'm never ever going back to the one I went penny shopping again. The manager calls me out every time and says, "Look, that's not a penny." It's so awkward. I've told you guys about this. There is a manager, and he still does it. If I go on Tuesday, he'll be like, whether there's people around or not, when I walk in the store, he always goes, oh, it's a girl. He always goes, excuse me, I already pulled all the penny items. And then I walk out with 2 buggies full, and I'm like, did you really now? You must have missed these. So I understand. I feel like that is, I'm just always like, seriously, do you have to tell the whole world? If there's people in line beside me, you know, when I'm penny shopping, I make sure not to check out while other people are in line and stuff like that, because I don't want people to know or find out about penny items, especially if they live local to me. Except I do tell the whole world on YouTube, which is obviously a problem. But you shouldn't let that manager stop you from going there, because if he or she stops you from going to that store, then they're just going to continue to do that to everybody, because they're going to think that, oh, well, I embarrassed her, so she's not coming back. Maybe I just need to embarrass everybody, you know? And I know some people are a little bit more embarrassed than others, so if you have enough in you to just keep going and throw it in her face, then I would urge you to do that and not let her control your shopping. True, I bought 90 peas and she's been pissed since. I said, well, I was giving to charity, so it was worth a shot. Yeah, I think saying stuff like that and turning it around on her is, yeah, the best thing for you to do. What do you do when you get coupon burnout? So I have been couponing and penny shopping for quite some time. And as I said, I'm very much a person who just likes change. I think that's why I love YouTube and I love couponing, because I do feel like it is variety. You know, there's different stores that you can coupon. You can mix it up a little bit. For me personally, usually I do just get burnt out on a certain store, and without having a YouTube channel, what I used to do is I would just quit couponing at that store for a while. Or, you know, you could do other hobbies. We've been talking a lot recently. I'm really into crafting, I think. And oh my gosh, Walmart has some awesome stuff. When I get paid tomorrow, I'm going to come back and get some. but I think you just have to take a break. You just have to. And it's hard because you can, you have coupons that are expiring, and you see people getting really great deals that you would want to get. And so sometimes it is hard to take a break, but I think just stepping away for a minute. I hate to tell you guys to do that. Obviously, I want you guys to come here all the time. I really want you guys to watch my videos and those types of things, but it's just the truth. And, thank you, Lori. Have you all heard that? Oh, no, Amy, but I got to run back in here and I'll go check those. I did want to tell you guys that there is a lot of stuff in the crafting section on dirt cheap clearance, like fabric. And there's always some clearance fabric, but it's a really nice fabric. This one kind that I've been wanting went on clearance. And I'm going to come back tomorrow and get some. But there was yarn and fabric, and some of the like beads and stuff were on clearance. So you guys, if you're into crafting, especially, you should check out the Walmart clearance. A lot of the shoes were on clearance. What I like to do at the end of a season is when stuff does go on clearance like that, I'll buy for the next season. So I might like get everybody a pair of sandals for next year because they're really dirt cheap right now. Even the cheap little dollar flip-flops are half price, which I probably won't get dollar flip-flops. But if you can afford to plan that early, I really think it's a good idea, especially at the end of seasons and especially right before Christmas. But I love fall, and I am so excited for fall, and I should not have went in the crafting section because I could come back tomorrow and spend all my money just in the crafting section. School supplies will be going down in a week or so. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to make pillows for my bedroom. No way. That's a good idea, April. Oh, shit, I forgot about my ice cream. I am going to go, guys, because Jason's going to get really worried if I don't message him or go home and stuff. So give the video a thumbs up before you leave. Sorry, this was a little all over the place. I feel like the live videos always are, so you should be used to it by now. You forget your ice. I totally forgot about the ice cream, but it'll be fine. You love crafts, April? Me too. I don't think I'm that great at crafts, but I think it's fun, and I think that's one of those things that you don't have to be that great at, right? Like, you know. Hey, Krista, you gonna do a breakdown for school supplies? I need school supplies myself. I just want to make sure that I can do the breakdown before I give it to you guys. A matter of fact, I might try to do that this week, actually. Yeah. I'll write that down to do that because I just don't have any of the stationery coupons, though. So you didn't answer me. I'm unsubbing. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. You better not. All right, guys. Did you ask something, Sharon? I didn't see it if you did. If I missed it, message me. I think you're just being a smartass, though, because that other girl. All right. I'm going to go check on those scissors. Oh, good to know, Lori. DG school supplies are not ringing up as advertised. Oh, that's good to know. Clearance this weekend. I was talking about clearance at Walmart. I don't know of any clearance sale this weekend at Dollar General. If I find out about a clearance sale, I will make a dedicated video to the clearance sale. Those videos get a lot of views. Okay? What? Is there a clearance sale? I'll go check it out. If I can find anything, I'll let you guys know. Bye, guys.